Dynamic on tour here. It's Monday the 18th of December 2017. I'm down at JOMTIEN beach, right opposite the Grand Palace. Let's see if I can show you out there. I'm down here today because someone in the comments section asked about the Baht buses. I think it was Jason that asked about it. Would I do some information on the Baht buses that run from JOMTIEN into central Pattaya? So that's what I'm down here today. It's not going to be an easy one to do because filming on the Baht buses is too bouncy. I've already done one of those. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to try and get you as many bearings as I can from JOMTIEN into what I call my landmark I use in central Pattaya, which is the school, which is not far from Walking Street. So I will give you as many directions as I can and use the landmarks that I'm using at the moment myself to get about from A to B. I'll give you a few little tips on these Baht buses. In a minute I will turn the camera on front view and show you how frequent the Baht buses that run along the beach of JOMTIEN. JOMTIEN beach is a two-way road. Beach road down in Pattaya is a one-way road. I'll explain that when we get down there because that's quite important to know. So you can only get Baht buses which go one way. So we have to take the Baht bus down second road. But I'll explain that when we get down there. I'm just, like I say, I'm going to do a little bit of footage here for you now. I hope this helps. I think it's Jason that left a message in the comment section. And I do value everyone's comments. So if there's anything you want to know, I don't know everything. I've had to find out the hard way myself here. I'm here back in February and March and had to find out the hard way. So I was still learning, but I've picked up a lot since. So if any of my information is going to help you when you come to Thailand and save you a lot of time walking around, going to the wrong places, then that's good. Like I said, there's a few important things to know about the Baht buses, and I'll explain that in this video. In the meanwhile, if you're thinking of coming to JOMTIEN or Thailand or anywhere in Pattaya, the next part of the video might be a good idea to grab a pen and paper and write down some of the information that I'm going to give you. Otherwise you're going to end up rewinding this video 10,000 times, and that's not going to be fun. Right, I'm going to go onto front camera and I'll try and give you a little bit more information, and hopefully it's going to save you a bit of money with these Baht buses as well, because if you're not careful it can cost you a lot of money when you can actually get around on these Baht buses for 10 baht. It is as cheap as that. Right, let's go on to front camera and I'll give you a bit more information. That's better. We're on front camera now. Like I said, I'm outside Grand JOMTIEN Palace. You see all the Baht buses going by now, can't you? This is how frequent. The most you'll ever have to wait for one of these Baht buses, 5 minutes. Sometimes they're around every 2 minutes. You saw about 4 go by there. Now, right, where we are now in JOMTIEN, at the Grand Palace there, this is halfway up the road. So basically the Baht buses go all the way up to the top there, and then they turn round and then they come back down. And this view down this way here, right, go around there, right, that takes you down. You can probably see the buildings in the background. That takes you down to Soi 1. Now here's another view of a Baht bus here. Right, they hold 15 people. If you're on the back, you hold on for dear life. Now what happens is, if I'm walking along the road here, right, nice and slow, they will beep their horn. So they're looking for customers. When they beep your horn and they stop, they usually put their indicator on and they pull in, stop, just go round to the back of a Baht bus and jump on it. There's another one gone by there. Okay, there's another one. You see how frequent? Because I'm not on the road here and I'm filming, they're not stopping. There's another one going the other way. Now then, when those Baht buses pull in, do not go to the left-hand window of the Baht bus. Right. If you're unfortunate and there's no one on that Baht bus and you go to that left-hand window and say, oh, take me to Walking Street or whatever, they see it as a private job, and that will cost you 200 baht. If you're unlucky, I've known people pay 300 baht. Okay, so when the actual Baht bus pulls into the side, you just get onto the back of a Baht bus like everyone else, and then obviously you need to determine where you're going, but I'll explain a bit more of that. Obviously from JOMTIEN, all these Baht buses go to central Pattaya, and they go straight to the school. You can get off at the school, and then at the traffic lights there, if you take a left, it's a few yards down, it takes you to Walking Street, which is on the left, and then on the right you've got Beach Road. Or when you get off at the school, if you decide not to get off at the school and stay on it, then it goes across the traffic lights, and it will take you to Soi Buakhao, Soi Diana, LK Metro, and I will tell you about that landmark when we get there, because I'm actually going now down to Soi Diana, so I will explain exactly where these Baht buses are stopping off. They've got their designated routes. Like I said, hop on, hop off. Alright, 10 baht. When you are on the Baht bus, obviously you need to know how to pay. What happens is, you're on the Baht bus, when you've decided where you're actually getting off, like today, say I'm getting off outside Kiss Restaurant on 2nd Road, which is a landmark I'm getting off today. When I want the Baht bus to stop, you look across the road, there's two there coming, see, the other way. Right, and there's a car, and then there's two more, and then after that there's a private taxi coming, which is yellow and blue, and then just after that there's another one, and as you can see there's another one here this way going. In a minute I will show you how to flag one of these down. I'm getting sidetracked here. Yeah, so when you've decided where you want to get off, along the roof on the inside, they're all chromed inside by the way, as you can see if I pick it up in the camera, they've got buzzers up on the inside, right? So when you decide you want to get off, you just press the buzzer, and then at the next point within a few yards the Baht bus will pull over, right? As soon as he pulls over and stops, you then walk around to the left hand window, and then you pay him the 10 baht, which is 20 pence. Now then, another little bit of advice here, don't go giving Baht bus people big notes, right? The currency over here for 10 baht is coins, right? So try and make sure you've got the exact money, so you just hand the man 10 baht coin, job done. You're not going to get done out of anything. If I haven't got any 10 baht coins, I give him a 20 baht note, okay, which is a green note, and then make sure that when you give him the 20 baht note through the window, keep your hand there, and then he will put 10 baht back into your hand. For some reason, I don't know why, every time I give him a 20 baht note, I never seem to get a 10 baht coin back. I'm always giving them 10 baht coins, I always seem to get 2 5s. So I think it is because they take so many coins every day, they like to get rid of the small coins. I may be wrong, but that's the impression I got. So right, where we're facing now, I'll just go back to these bearings again for you. I hope the light's not too bright in the background. There's the Grand JOMTIEN Palace. Down here now is the way that I'm going to be going today. Okay, now halfway down this road, on the right hand side, you will pass JOMTIEN Night Market. On the left hand side, opposite the market, is a volleyball place, and also that is where the jet ski competition was held. Some footage of that in other videos. And then the Baht bus will follow on down, and then it will go round to a right hand corner, and on the left hand side you will see that famous JOMTIEN beach sign, which also is in other videos, the one that lights up at night time. The Baht bus will go all the way down here, and there's a sea there, so basically it's following the sea all the way down. Now this is known as Beach Road JOMTIEN. Don't confuse it with Beach Road in Pattaya, where Walking Street is. They're two totally different beach roads. Now I class these beach roads as first road, because obviously it's first road from the beach. Now then, if I was to go up, say, that road there, every single road that turns off of Beach Road, they are called soys, right? So if you don't know what a soy is, that's what a soy is. Soy basically means side road, yeah? And they start off in numbers, right down the bottom there, starts off soy 1, and as it comes up, soy 2, soy 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and it just goes on and on and on, right away up the top. So they're called soys. Basically a soy is a joining road here between Beach Road 1 and up there. If I was to walk up there, that would take me to second road. So I hope that little bit of information is helpful to you, so you understand what first and second road is and what a soy is. Okay. Right, so in a minute I'm going to try and get a little bit of footage of a back bus pulling up, and then I obviously will then switch the camera off because it's going to be too bumpy, and then I will put the camera back on right when I get to second road in Pattaya, and I'll show you the school and my landmarks I use. So that's when you need your pen and paper to write it down. Right, so what I'm going to do now, in a minute, I shall just put my hand out, let the back bus know that I'm looking for, you know, a ride, and they will actually pull in. I'm just going to walk down a little bit further because I'm on a junction now. Alright, because that's another thing, I'm on traffic light junction here now, and they don't like stopping on traffic light junction. Obviously it's a bit dangerous. So right, let's just walk down here just a little bit, and then yeah, I'll try and give you as much information as I can on this one. This is not an easy video to do. I trust you appreciate that, but as Jason asked for it, and I fully understand that, I had to learn the hard way, and it's not easy. If you're only coming here for 2 weeks, you can waste most of your 2 weeks just trying to find your way around. So if my little bit of information for you can save you a lot of time and money as well, then that's good. I'll show you as the back bus approaches me, and then I will switch the camera off quick because obviously I need to get on the back of a bus with it, and I might, if depending on how many people is on the back of a bus, I might be able to get you some footage on the back of a bus, but they're normally busy. This one here now is just pulling in, right? So this is the one I'm going to be getting on. I'm just going to put my hand out, and you'll see now you pull over and you see me get on the back. Alright, that's me getting on the back now. Right, we've just arrived from JOMTIEN now to Pattaya Central. We've just come up to a traffic light. Right, you see the back bus over there? Right, that's where to get off. Right, so press your buzzer there, and the first landmark to know where to get off, if you're sat on the back of a back bus and you're on the right hand side, and then you see that green strip, see that green strip? So if I'm sat on there, that's the first thing I see. As soon as I come across that green strip, I know it's time to press a buzzer to get off there. Okay, that's the other view of it there. But if I'm sat on the left hand side of the back bus, I'll cross across the road and I'll show you what you see. You will see this. Across the other side, that's the opposite to the green strip I just showed you. This is the most important landmark I use all around Pattaya and getting back and forward from JOMTIEN. Over there, you see those metal railings? That's a school. Okay, and over there you see the back buses there. They line up there. There's about 3 or 4 there, and further up there there's loads more. So basically we've just got off here now where these motorbikes are. Okay, and if you look at the top there, it says Pattaya Road. Okay, left to right. Now then, if I take a left here, okay, at the school where those back buses come through, take a left. Just down there on the left hand side is Walking Street. Take a right is Beach Road. Okay. Now then, we're going to get back onto back bus in a minute and go straight across. But just for now, right. So, but if we take a right here, over there, that will take us to 3rd Road. We are on 2nd Road now. And up that road there is places like Tukkom, and that takes you to 3rd Road. I'll just get you another little view of what's across the road. You see a kebab place across there in red. It should just come in a view now. You see there, Istanbul kebab place. So if you take a right there, up there to Tukkom, left to Walking Street and Beach Road, and straight across will take you up to Soy Bacau, Soy Honey, Soy Diana, and LK Metro, all around there. Right. Right, we're just going to go across this junction and get on another back bus. I only got off the back bus just to show you where the main one is for Walking Street. You see this back bus here now? If I had stayed on it and I wanted to go to where I go to Retox, I'd stay on that back bus, and the back bus will continue going. So basically, because I got off here from JOMTIEN to here was 10 baht. I get on just across the other side of that junction again, you know, and up to Soy Bacau, that's another 10 baht. If I'd stayed on that bus from JOMTIEN and didn't get off here and went right the way up to a Kiss restaurant, it would have only cost me 10 baht. So I only got off of a back bus just to do this bit of filming for you. So so basically you pay your 10 baht for as long as you stay on it. As soon as you get off a back bus and get back on it again, you pay another 10 baht. As you can see, there's bars on the back of it to hold on to. They hold 15 people, they're licensed for, but I have seen more. That gives you a close view, and as you can see up on the ceiling in there, there's buzzers all the way around. They're all chromed, and so you see now this one here is going across this junction, right? And if I was about there now on the left hand side, put my hand out, able to pull over, I jump on and pay another 10 baht. But I only pay when I get off. So I'll just show you another little bit down here, just to let you know how far Walking Street is. Just so, because obviously Walking Street Beach Road is your main two tourist areas, okay? So that's why you need to know this very important landmark here. As you can see, this is a one-way system here, and only just down there, a few yards down there, okay? You know, if you look out for that large Indian place on the right, on the left hand side you will see the bamboo bar, and then you'll see Walking Street left and Beach Road is on the right. Okay, hope that's helped. Right, what I'm going to do now is carry on my journey up there now to Soy Bacau, and I'll see you in a minute at Kiss restaurant, and I'll explain a little bit more. So as you're coming down the 2nd road here on the back bus, that's the first landmark you will see. On the left hand side, as you look out of the back bus, is that aeroplane in the roof. This is after the school, okay, and you've got the Avani on the left, And then the next thing we will see then, when you look to the right, will be Pattaya Avenue before we see Kiss Restaurant. Okay, hope that's out. This is another landmark that you will see when you're on the back bus. You've just gone past the school, heading up towards Kiss. Look to the right and you will see this when you're on the back bus. This is on the right hand side. So this is another very good landmark to look for when you're on that back bus. And then the landmark after this one is Kiss Restaurant. Right, we've just got off a back bus on Second Road. This is my most important second landmark that I use. Okay, is over there. Kiss Food and Drinks. That's the one you want to remember because you're going to be using it a lot. Alright, if you go to any of these following places, Soy Diana, Soy Bacau, LK Metro, all those places, you will need to get off here at Food and Kiss. This part of Second Road, as you can see, which is very important to understand also, is one way. Further down there was where I showed you where the school is, and that bit of road there is two-way. Okay, so once it goes across the crossroads, it goes into a one-way system here. This is Second Road, it's one way up here, and if I was to take a left anywhere along here on foot, that would take me straight down to Beach Road, which is then also one way coming back. Okay, so hope everyone's writing this down. It's coming here very shortly. The other good bit of advice is if you're getting on a back bus, because obviously it does take a while to learn it all. But look how frequent they are. See, look, they're everywhere. You know what I mean? Obviously, if you're ever concerned about how frequent a back bus is, sometimes it's literally every 10 seconds. What I would advise, this is what I personally did when I first came here, and obviously everyone's got different opinions, but this is what I found that works for me. Get a cheap phone, spare one, bring with you, put Google Maps on. If you're going to go and use your network provider you've got in the UK, for example, I'm with Vodafone. If I was to take my Vodafone package to Greece, then I can use it roaming on it, and it comes off your minutes. That is not the case in Thailand. Okay, Thailand is not one of the destinations where, if you're with Vodafone, where you get 3 minutes. Not Vodafone actually charge £5 a day to use your phone. One text, one phone call, or data usage. As soon as you start using it, it's going to cost you £5 a day. Can start working out very, very expensive. When you arrive at Bangkok Airport, you will see stores there selling SIM cards. Buy a SIM card, it's cheap. You can get 1 month's data, 250 baht, I think it starts from, fiver. Alright, use that. Make sure you already got Google Maps preloaded on your phone, and then what to do is, if you're unsure, hopefully the bits of directions in this video will give you a kickstart in the right direction. Yeah, make sure you got your data on when you're on the back of a back bus. Say, for example, you're going to Walking Street, put in Walking Street, and then that will jog your memory when you actually arrive at a school to get off. Or say you're going to go to LK Metro, which you will need to get off here. Google Maps on the back of it will help you, put you in the right direction. It's not going to tell you where to get off the back bus, but it's going to take you in the right direction, and it will assist you. That's what I found. And then once you've done it a few times and you've been here, you will remember these landmarks. Basically, once I get to a school, it depends on where I'm going. If I'm going to Walking Street or Beach Road, then I get off at the school. If I'm going to one of the other places I just mentioned, then I get off here. So that's my main two landmarks, because they're the most popular tourist area where people go. Okay, there's lots of other places to go, but those are the main ones. Walking Street, I would probably say, is number one place that the tourists come here to actually visit, and Beach Road. So that is a very, very important landmark for me. I like Soy Buakhao, LK Metro. I love this area, you know, Soy Diana, all those places. And because I filmed this the other night, Soy Diana, that actual road there, I'll see if I can get a better view, because I filmed it the other night in the dark. And I went to Lee's Diner. Right, bloody back buses are in the way now. Right, down that road there. That's a road that takes you to Lee's Diner, okay, and the Billabong. So the first part here, this road, second road, the road opposite there, left to the kiss. That's the important one to remember when you want to go down to, say, the Billabong or anywhere else. There's different ways through, but this is the best one. The reason why it's the best one is you go down this road here, Soy Diana, halfway down on the left hand side you will see Lee's Diner. Use that as another landmark on foot. Just past there a little bit, there's a left hand turning that takes you into LK Metro. Just along there on the right hand side you will see a Billabong bar, and on the left hand side you will see iRovers. Alright, so I hope that's help if you obviously want to go to some of those stories. You can go further on up. Alright, there's shopping malls, there's all sorts up there. You've got Central here, you've got Mike's Shopping Mall. Mike's Shopping Mall I use as a landmark also. What I use that for is, Mike's Shopping Mall is on Beach Road, and it's also here on Second Road. Not to try and confuse you, basically it's a big shop. And say for example I'm here now on Second Road, facing down here, I see Mike's Shopping Mall. If I walk through the actual shopping mall itself and come out the other side, it comes out onto Beach Road in Pattaya. Right, and then you're on the beach. And it's the same if you're in Beach Road and you want to get to here, Second Road. Just cut through Mike's Shopping Mall. So that's another good landmark to remember. Mike's Shopping Mall is a good one to remember, easy to find, and use it as a cut through. Right, we're going to walk on a little bit further and we'll see if we can show you a bit more. Right, this is a school. As you can see the railings here, and you're looking there, you can see all the kids in there. This is a school. So this is what you need to look out for when you're arriving. If you're sat on a bus from the left hand side, these railings, and then you'll see all the back buses here in a line. And then when you're coming back to JOMTIEN, this is where you need to head for. So your main target every time is the school, because outside the school here is all the back buses. Okay, as you can see there's loads there all the way up, and across there when you're coming in this way, look for that green bar. That's what I look for if I'm sat on a back bus on the right side. Now then, the next thing is, you think, right, I'm here now, which one do I get onto? Well, firstly, every single back bus here goes to JOMTIEN from the school, okay? And what you do, you always get on the last one. Now you see this one here is reversing up. This is a little system they got here, and you'll find this very valuable. Right now, as I'm coming up here now, this is the one at the back of the queue, yeah? Now that's filling up. As soon as that's got 15 on it, he'll be gone. And it won't take very long to fill up. I'll just film this a little bit, just to give you an insight of exactly how quick it fills up, and that bus will be on its way then. It's just about to pull out now, and as soon as that one's pulled out, this one here, you might be able to just see the buzzers here. I'll just have a zoom in. Can you see that on the ceiling there? Over there, one, those little buttons are the buzzers, okay? These wire netting on the side here is there for a reason. They put those recently on all the back buses because you could be sat on a back bus, a motorbike, and pull up by the side and pickpocket your back pockets. So do not have phones in your back pocket because there's still a few gaps there. Right, this one's reversing up now, and as you can see there's about another 10 more people down there. They are now all coming on, and as it's coming on, this one's just reversed up. Now if you look up here, this one's reversing up. So this is what they're doing. They're all reversing up. This is how it works here, okay? So to go to JOMTIEN, you wait for the back bus to reverse up and just climb on the back. Now once you're on there, it's got around 15 people on there. You see it reverse up a little bit more now, and this back bus is now pulling out. So you've just seen 2 back buses pull out now within 5 minutes. Now you watch this. This one here is reversing up. It's like a conveyor belt, right? These people are getting on now. Note, you don't pay in the beginning, you pay at the end. So once that'll hang around for a few minutes, and then you'll see the next one up there. The driver being there, he's got his reverse lights on now. Now he's reversing up, getting in. Fantastic service, and like I say, JOMTIEN is very big. The back bus driver's just got out there now. He's counting the numbers, and if there's a gap, he's making sure all the gaps get filled, because every seat to him is worth 10 baht. Okay. I haven't counted exactly how many are going on there, but there's quite a few people here queuing up for these buses. I'll just get a little bit more footage for you. Hang on, to get a better position. I have to just get out of the sunlight. Right, just got another position because the sunlight's bright. Right, can't see how many's on there. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's 12 on there now. 13 on there. That one's getting on. That's 14 on the back now, and he's going. Okay. So it's 14 on that one. As you can see, it's pretty consistent. So I hope this description is helping. It's a very hard video for me to describe. As you can see the next lot getting on. It's that quick. They run 24 hours. Okay. So when you know exactly where you're getting off onto, so as soon as you know exactly where you're getting off on in JOMTIEN, you press the buzzer, the back bus will stop, you walk around the side, you go to the side window, the window will be wound down, you just hand them a 10 baht, job done. Simple as that. And there, see? He smiled because I got caught him on camera. Right, and they're all licensed. He's giving me the thumbs up. He knows I'm doing a video for YouTube. I'm not silly. Right, so that's why the school is my most important landmark, because even if I'm going to LK Metro Soi Buakhao, I've still got to go past the school. So I have to determine really, depending on where I'm going, to where I'm getting off. So I'll just recap that quickly for you. You come in to the school and decide whether you're going to Walking Street, Beach Road, or up to Tukpom or Third Road. So if you're going to Walking Street, then get off here at the school and then take a left Beach Road and take a left. Like for example, if you want to go to Mike's Shopping Mall, it's just as easy to get go straight across and cut through, but if you're going to Beach Road, then get off here and it's a lovely walk along. Same again if you're going to Tukom, get off here, take a right, and it'll take you to Tukom. If you decide you're going to one of the other lively places along Second Road, you want to go to Kiss Restaurant, then just stay on that Baht bus. It'll save you 10 baht because you won't be getting off. And if you're going to Soy Diana, you want to check that Retox out that I've just done a breakfast in, or Lee's Diner, or you fancy a night out at a Billabong bar or iRovers, then just stay on the Baht bus, let it go across those crossroads, keep on following it up, and you'll see that aeroplane in the place on the left hand side, and then you'll see Pattaya Avenue on the right, and a few more yards up you will see Kiss Restaurant. In my mind, Kiss Restaurant is my second most important landmark because I spend a lot of time down LK Metro. That's where I get off. I mean, you just go to the left of it and you're in that area. Anyway, that's another little video. Like I said, someone asked me to do this one, so it's not an easy one to describe. I can't describe every single road all around with the Baht buses, but all I can say is once you've googled map where you want to go and you want that Baht bus, you've just got to find out where you're going, and you just hop on and hop off, and up and down every single road to where you want to go at 10 baht a shot, okay, which is 20 pence. It's not dear. So that's the only thing I can help you there. I've not been everywhere on Baht bus, but say I was somewhere other than Walking Street and other than LK Metro, and I wanted to get from one end of the road to the other, you just jump on that bus. And you never have to worry about, oh, what if it goes to the wrong place, right? When you want to get off, you think, that's where I want to get off, just press the buzzer, it pull over. And if it's taking you the wrong place, just cross across the road, wait for another one, jump on. It's only going to cost you 10 baht, so you can't really get lost. I mean, I've learned the hard way, you know, but I've had no problem. I've not got lost yet. So anyway, hope you don't have to rewind this video too many times, and I hope it helps you. So when you arrive here and you're in JOMTIEN and think, right, I'm going to Walking Street tonight, you know where to get off. Go to Walking Street, have a damn good night out, and you know where to come back to the school here to get your Baht bus to get you home safe at the end of the night. Anyway, I hope you liked this video. It's a bit different to all the others. It's an information video, and if you liked it, then please subscribe to my channel. If you've got friends that's interested in Thailand, please tell them about my channel and please share it with them. And if you liked it, give it a thumbs up, why not? And I do read all the comments that people will leave. This is one of the comments somebody left, would I do some footage on Baht bus? So I always reply to them, and thank you for your nice comments, they are appreciated. Anyway, this is Thailand Rick saying bye for now, and I will see you in another video very, very soon. Bye.